Hello and welcome to another episode of G&G News. Today we've got 3 packs of Pokemon cards. We have a pair of XY Breakpoint, XY Fates Collide and XY Steam Siege. I don't really do a lot of XYs. I seem to do more Sun and Moon and Sun and Moon Guardian Rising. I'm going to try and get some some Roaring Sky packs and some Ancient Origin packs and some Black and White packs for you guys to unbox because I just want to do as many different variations of Pokemon cards as I can, as it's going quite well at the moment. You need to be over 6 years or above to play with Pokemon cards, and if you like Pokemon, go to www.pokemon.com. We're going to start off today with this pack of Fates Collides, which is going to be first. And also, if you stick around, I'll be giving away the booster pack codes completely for free. So yeah, let's see what we get. I got some really good cards yesterday because I unboxed a Mewtwo box. A Mewtwo EX box, which is really cool. So, right, we're just going to flick through these quickly. Mimikyu, 60 health points in its basic form. Cottony, 50 health points in its basic form. Solosis, 30 health points in its basic form. Valeri, 60 health points in its basic form. Coffin, Generation 1 type Pokemon. That's really cool. That's getting put into a separate pile. In its basic form, and that's a Ghost or Mystic type Pokemon. We then got, I've never seen this one before, we then got a Trainer Item card which is called Fossil Evacuation Kit, which is a Holo Shiny. Put 2 in any combination of Helix Fossil, Omnimite, Dome Fossil, Kabuto, or Old Amber Acrodile cards from your discard pile into your hand. That's pretty cool. So that's 1 Shiny so far. And then straight off the bat, we got another shiny, which is Lucario, 110 health points. I like this Pokemon. To me, it kind of looks like a ninja dog sort of Pokemon. 110 health points with 2 attacks, one of Vacuum Wave, which does 50, and the other of Fight Alone, which does 30. So that's really cool. So we've got 2 shinies. Oh, sorry, this has also got a rainbow effect to it, if you can just see that there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We then got a Puppetar, 80 health points, and that's a Rock-type Pokemon. It's Stage 1 Evolution. We then got a Trainer Item cards, Trainer Support card, which is Shauna. And then, I've never seen this. We've got a Special Energy. That's really cool. I've never seen an energy card like that. If anyone knows anything more about this energy card, please let me know in the comment section down below. This is a Special Energy, Strong Energy card. So that's really cool. So for me, we got 4 cool cards out of that pack, which was Coffin, which is a Generation 1. Obviously, the 2 shinies, which was Lucario and a Trainer Fossil Evacuation Kit, and also this Special Energy card, which I think is pretty cool, even though it's just a standard card. So last but not least, this is that code for that pack of cards for the Fates Collide XY. So go to www.pokemon.com/TCGO. Okay, so that's the first code. We're then going to do the breakpoint. I really want an EX or a GX. Just because I like the art of the cards. Okay, so next up, never seen this one. Numel, which is essentially that's just a camel. It's a fire type Pokemon with 80 health points in its basic form. We then got a Honedge, which is a Ghost or Mystic type Pokemon with 60 health points in its basic form. We then got a Shelder, which is the Generation 1 type Pokemon with 60 health points in its basic form, and that's a water type Pokemon, so we're going to put that to the other pile. We then got a Timpo, or play on the word Tadpole in its basic form, 60 health points. That's a water type Pokemon, and that is a Tadpole type Pokemon. We then got a Ducklet, which is a play on the word duck or duckling, 60 health points, and that's a water type Pokemon in its basic form. Wow, I've never seen a Golduck like that, and I've never actually owned a shiny Golduck, so I'm really happy, even though it's took me like about 15 years to finally get a shiny Golduck. But this is a Generation 1 type Pokemon. It's the evolution of Psyduck, 100 health points. It's a shiny Holo with 2 attacks, one of Derail, which does 20, and the other of Hydro Splash, which does 70. And this is obviously a Duck type Pokemon, so that's really cool. So I'll add that to the pile of shinies. So far we've got 3 shinies. We then got a Stage 1 Evolution Garbodor, 100 health points, and that's a Ghost or Mystic type Pokemon. Has an ability of Garbotoxin, and an attack of offensive bomb. It is a trash heap type Pokemon. Really cool art for that card. So far we've got 4 shinies in 2 packs of cards, which is pretty standard. Then we got a Cricketune, which is a play on the word cricket. 90 health points in its It's grass type Pokemon and it's stage 1 evolution. We then got a Stantler, which is a play on the word stag and antler in its basic form, 90 health points, and that's an energy type Pokemon. And last but not least, we've got Puzzle of Time. I just like the art of this card, actually. That's pretty cool. And that's a trainer item type card. And this is the code for that pack of cards. So you just need to go to www.pokemon.com/TCGO and put in this code, which is M6RBB949QG72G. And last but not least, guys, this is the final pack of cards that we will be unboxing today, which is a pack of Pokemon Steam Siege XY. Haven't got any GXs or EXs today, but we got one pack of cards, so hopefully we'll get something good in this one. I'm not saying that we haven't got some good cards. We've got some good holos, but I just like GXs and EXs. I just like the art of them. Okay, so we got a Rufflet, 60 health points in its basic form. We then got a Litleo, 60 health points in its basic form, Fire-type Pokemon. We then got a Marill, which is a Generation 2 type Pokemon, 60 health points in its basic form. We then got a Ponyta, which is really cool because that's a Generation 1 type Pokemon, which is a Fire Horse type Pokemon, obviously being a Fire Pokemon with 60 health points. We then got a Dino, 60 health points, Dragon type Pokemon in its basic form. We then got a Dewott, which is the evolution of Oshawott, which is a water type Pokemon with 90 health points in its stage 1 evolution. That's pretty cool. We then got a Nidoking, which is really cool because that's a Generation 1 type Pokemon, which is a Drill type Pokemon, which is the evolve of Nidorina. 150 health points, and that's a Ghost or Mystic type Pokemon, and his art makes it look like it was like drawn with pastels, so that's really cool. We then got a Gardevoir Spirit Link. If I pronounced that wrong, I'm very sorry. And that's a trainer item type card. We then got a Klefki, which is, to me, that's just a pair of keys. Which is in its basic form with 70 health points. We then got a Armor Fossil Sheldon trainer item card. And last but not least, this is the code for that pack of cards. So you need to go to www.pokemon.com/redeem and put in this code, which is RTXMLBWL7GJYT. One thing I just noticed actually is this one you have to go to /redeem, and then these two you have to go to /TCGO. I don't play the Pokemon trading card game online, but I presume that they take you to the same website. If anyone who does play the Pokemon trading card game online, if you could answer that question to me, do you end up on two different separate sites by putting in redeem or the TCGO? Obviously it's the same site, but you probably just end up on a different page variation than you would do on the other. So anyways, guys, that was just a very quick unboxing of 3 packs of cards. So we unboxed a pack of Fates Collide, we unboxed a pack of Breakpoint, and last but not least, we unboxed a pack of Steam Siege. So yeah, we ended up with 5 shinies. So we got a Dewott, we got a Garbodor, we got a Golduck Generation 1 type Pokemon, we got a Trainer Fossil Evacuation Kit item card, and a Lucario shiny. We then got 4 Generation 1 type Pokemon, which was Nidoking, Ponyta, Shellder, and Coffin. We've got this really cool energy card, which is a special energy card, which I'm really happy with. And we've got all these other great cards. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching another episode of GMG News, and have a good day.